Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great point. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a good ball. There's the shot! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 9.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Now it's João Pedro. Takes a shot! And he's lifted it over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Valverde, now he's got space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Owned beyond the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Pamplona have a free kick. And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well timed, excellent interception. Decent progress down the left. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Shot, surely! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Vinicius Junior most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Moy Gomez looking for options for movement. Lewandowski. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe, now it's João Pedro. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Real chance! Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Budimir. Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. It'll be a throw-in. Moy Gomez. Bartasagi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's gone for goal! And he's missed it.
Bartasagi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski, someone who can... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bartasagi. And it's Valverde. It's Camavinga. Valverde. And it's Bartasagi. And here's Vinicius Junior. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Marcó en el minuto 52 el dorsal 18.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? João Pedro. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And he's worked it through. Goes for a shot! And he's hit it too high. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe has a shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 51.832 espectadores.
Ball swung in. Chance for a shot! Bartasagi. Christensen. Valverde. Bartasagi. And it's Bartasagi.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the... He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, shoots! Now in for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great vision. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Can he finish? And it's Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. He's found a way past.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Moit Gomez. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it into space. Thinks on the finish! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So
23.
there's going to be another change here.
Será
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's a key interception. João Pedro tries to play it through. And he's had a hit! He's put it wide.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Christensen. Valverde. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 89 el dorsal 9.
Moit Gomez. That's a delicate pass. He's having a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Camavinga. Lewandowski. This is promising. That has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Vinicius Junior, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business.
Takes a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looking for the run. That's been slid through. Shot, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's come to nothing. Gorosabal. And it's Lopez. Fermin. Good driving run. Decent chance! Spread out to the left. Now it's Guruzeta. Ferran Torres. And there's the shot! And here's Ferran Torres. He's found the way. Chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Good chance here! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fermin engages and forces him off the ball. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've...
He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sunset attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! Robert Navarro chooses to go back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Batisagi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Lopez. Oh, now... Fermin! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fermin just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely, now that has a shot! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Camavinga. Now he's got space here. That's a good ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lewandowski touches it back. And here's Ferran. Can he finish? They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Laporte. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
2 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gurzeta. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most convincing of passes. Pass somewhat off target. That has been slung wide. Lewandowski. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona have their third corner. And it's Lopez. Ruiz de Galarreta. Gurzeta. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. And here's Lopez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a go. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. There's the shot! It's hit the upright. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Danny Vivian. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Gurzeta. Now it's Berenguer. Valverde calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space. Yamal is onto this. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A case now of complete control. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! And they win it back. He's had a shot! Racing over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a throw. Bilbao making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great ball. Ferran Torres! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Well, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Lewandowski tries to pass it through. He has a look and a chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Backward it goes. Takes a shot! And he's had a hit! He's going for goal! And he's spooned it over the bar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal chips it through. Lopez. Now, can they get him away? A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danny Vivian going vertical. Bilbao have got it back and they'll have another go. Good effort from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Ruiz de Galarreta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the... Tries a shot! It's loose. He's having a hit! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Fermin picking up. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's going for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Yamal! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! Too close for comfort. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Valverde, spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, this is a shot at goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Plays the ball back. Now it's Yamal. He's having a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Bitia. He's gone forward. Can he get on the end of this? It's Lewandowski! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, this does not look good. It's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Lopez, played into space. Fraga claims comfortably. Valverde. Lopez. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Now it's Lopez. Oh, super, takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Tries from distance. And he's missed it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. Lewandowski! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Lewandowski really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's let fly. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Lopez. And he was quick to react. Bitia. And it's Balda. And it's Lopez. Now he's got space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Christensen. Lewandowski being hounded. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin. Chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Fermin clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Now it's Ferran Torres. And this is Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 9.
They get a throw in. Looking for the run. Lopez. And he was alert to it. And that's going up front in a hurry. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's a searching pass. Some resolute defending there. And a chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the ball's gone astray. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Tries a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Marchal, he's picked his way through, knocks it into space. Balda picks it up out wide. Great chance! They've done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Marchal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And
that is as far as they're going to go. Bout of passing here, really. It's Lewandowski! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter.